What's up, guys? I'm finally gonna start the engine build today, and I had said in the previous video that I was gonna try to record everything, and I am. I'm just doing a couple of bolt-ons, like I'm gonna show you guys. So if you guys want like a 330, 350, maybe, it depends on the tuning, 380. You guys can follow this video and see how I'm gonna start the engine build, because it's just bolt-ons. Obviously I'm gonna build the bottom end and the top end and the head, but for now I feel like this is more than good for what I want the car. I do want to drive the car daily. The car, I want to learn how to drive the car on a track, so I don't think numbers is really important. It's just more of me learning how to drive a car on a racetrack, so that's why I don't want to go for high-end power right now. But let me show you guys what I ended up getting to put a little bit of more power. So this is what I ended up getting. Pretty simple bolt-on stuff. Upper intercooler piping from STM, tile flange, AIT bung, which I'm gonna explain later. All the couplings, air intake, 4-inch I think, with a K&N 4-inch filter. I'm gonna stick stock turbo, so this is a 2.5 into the 4-inch for now, because I am gonna upgrade the turbo later on. Crankcase bent for now, because I am gonna get a catch can, a transmission mounting catch can. There's something special that's missing here. I'm gonna get a exhaust stock replacement manifold from STM, which should be beautiful, and it's gonna work later on once I switch my turbo and everything. I also got 1000cc injectors, Walbro fuel pump, simple stuff just to switch to E85 so I could, work with timing and produce a little bit of more power. Map sensor, 4-bar. What else? AIT bung for the air temperature. You don't really need that if your tuner is going to tune with your fuel pressure. Then we have plug and play for the injectors, because these are 1000cc high C injectors, so you do need resistor pack. So this is what I was talking about. Besides that, I also got 6-speed bushings shifter, so the reviews say that it will make it feel a little bit stiffer. Right now, I feel like while shifting gears, it feels super wobbly. It doesn't feel super stiff, so maybe this could help. If not, it was only like 30 bucks. I also got a tile blow-off valve. So this is what I got. I got it from STM as well. It's an atmospheric blow-off valve. I am gonna go speed density with this kit, so that's why I went ahead and got atmospheric, or however you say it. But so I got that. Then we got a Tactress open port 2.0, because I am gonna be e-tuning with Apex powered. These are all just for tuning purposes. This is for my AFR and just a USB to serial converter for my computer. And we are gonna be going with AMSOIL for the transfer case and diff, since we are gonna be producing a little bit more power. I don't want to risk it and mess anything up. So yep, that's what we are going to be installing in the Evo. Now I wanted to do something fun, just to like not be straight up how to, like every single video that I do. Like if you're gonna be installing these parts, then yes, it is helpful, but I wanted to have some fun. So I'm going to bring my girlfriend in, and I am going to be asking her what these parts are for, because she claims that she is a master mechanic. So we're gonna be asking her what these parts are for and where would they go in the engine bay. I still haven't removed anything from the engine, so let's go ahead and do that. Hey, come over here. Come over here, no, for real. All right, so this is my beautiful girlfriend Gisel, which is super shy. Come on, this is a one-take thing. We're not editing this at all. Like, this is a one-time thing, right? So, let me give you guys a brief background of Gisel. She claims to be a master mechanic because she helps me. She does actually help me, like, I'm not gonna lie. She's here through every single part that I've installed, coilovers, wheels, restoring the motor, which she's going away. And I'm gonna keep talking because it's a one-time thing. So, she claims to be a master mechanic because she does all of that. I did my clutch. She helped me remove the transmission.
I have my own gloves.
She has her own gloves and her own safety glasses. So she claims to be a master technician, and she calls herself G-Speed. That's her shop.
Stop.
So, since she claims to be such a master technician, what we're gonna do is we already put labeled all these, well, we didn't label, we put all these parts here in this table, and she's gonna tell us what this part is for, what these parts are for, and where does it go and what's the function or the point of it. So, let's start with something simple from all of this. Let's start with what this is for. This is pretty simple, really common, I think, for everybody in the car world. So let's see, Master Technician, what do you have?
Am I supposed to show like where it goes or?
Yeah, you're gonna show where it goes, but no, wait. First, looking at the camera, project. You're gonna say what this is for. Go, come on, show us, Master Technician.
I want to say this is. I have literally no idea.
What do you mean? What do you think that's for?
This looks like it goes here, because they have the same pattern.
Okay, and it's the same color, but what is it for?
What is this?
I'm not gonna tell you that. And look at the camera.
I'm looking at the camera.
Okay, so what is that for? For what?
I did not think this through.
I honestly thought she knew better, but
I want to say it's like air ventilation or something.
Good. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, so.
You see, I'm a master mechanic.
Okay.
Relax.
Calm down. Okay, so this is a air intake, and basically what it does is the air. This gets connected to the turbo, and the turbo.
Oh, are you telling me or are you telling me?
I'm telling you, so you learn. Or you guys, if you guys want to know. So basically, this connects to the turbo. Turbo's pulling up air. This is a filter for the air, so you don't suck things in that you shouldn't suck in.
That's what I said.
So this is an air intake filter, okay? And then this, we're gonna skip this because this gets connected to that filter and goes into the turbo.
Yeah.
So.
I knew that.
0 of 1. No, 0 of 1. You got it wrong.
I got it right. I said it. I technically said
more or less. More or less. Whatever. All right.
That's cheating, but okay, because I totally said it.
Let's switch to this. We're gonna move to this, which I just said before what this is for. So this all goes together, and it's gonna be put together with these colors.
Oh, I think I know what this is. This is like for this thing.
Wait,
right?
be careful.
I'm not gonna touch it.
it.
Let me just put one of them down.
All right. So
I
what's
know
that?
they see me here. This is like tubing for the fan.
For the fan.
Radiator.
It's not for the radiator.
What is this called? And I helped you with that.
Move over here just in case you know.
Dude, I totally forgot what it's called.
Where does it go?
It goes right here.
It goes right there. Okay, so you're right. Now, what does that connect to?
This.
No, that's the radiator.
I said that.
That's the radiator,
But-
and it doesn't connect to that.
Okay, but I was right that this was. Or what did I say?
You said that's a radiator. That's fine. This is a radiator. But what is that you haven't named that all connect to?
It's a tube. Like, what else do you want me to call it?
I know, but what does the tube connect to, and what does it do?
It connects to this.
Okay, so you're right. But what does it do? Or what does it connect to? Because you helped me install what it
The
connects
clutch.
to. No.
I helped you install that.
Baby, no, it doesn't connect to the clutch.
The transmission.
No.
I don't know.
Alright, so we are 0 for 2. If you're 0 for 5, I feel like Gisel has to do something on the next video or something like that.
We will see.
If you go 0 for 5, if you get 2 right, then you're good.
Okay.
Alright, so
I had that one right,
this
so I feel like
connects
that counts.
to the intercooler.
Fuck!
Dude, really? Like, she always says that word, like, every single time.
I forgot.
Anyway, so this connects to the intercooler, cool air goes into the intake manifold.
Yeah, I need that.
So, and it's a shorter route, so it's quicker to get into where it needs to get to, and basically a little bit more power, I guess you could say. So, 0 for 2.
I had this one right though. I said it goes It looked. Whatever.
I
had it right.
More or less.
I had it
We'll
right.
debate that. This one, this should be interesting. And you cannot look at this side because this side has a sticker that says what it's for.
Okay.
What do you think this is for? And don't get the sticker.
And it also.
That's kind of a hard one. Because you're not able to see where.
So.
But you can maybe guess. I'm gonna give you like maybe 15 seconds to guess.
That's no. It is.
You're trying to look at the sticker. You're trying to look at the sticker.
It goes inside somewhere in the bottom.
No, but it does go inside somewhere.
Inside. I have never seen this like in my life.
So I know
So this one doesn't count.
this one's kind of hard, but this is the gasket for the exhaust manifold that they just shipped. For the big part that goes right here, you see these 4 tubes. That gasket goes in there.
I would never have got that.
Yeah,
that one doesn't count.
That one was kind of hard. So then let's just get over this one real quick.
What does that one do?
This one's the turbo to exhaust gasket. So basically same thing. It connects to. All right, let's do an easy one, and I think this is pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
Let's do one of these, and let me get closer to the camera so they see what it is. This should be a simple one.
Should be.
Let me hold it.
Wait, can I hold it? I'm not gonna rate it.
All right, just hold it. Be very careful with that, please.
This looks like it goes.
What is it for first? What is it for? And stop looking around because I feel like you're looking, and don't put it nowhere. If you could guess, that's the point. Try to guess.
It goes. What does it do?
Yeah. What does it do? And what is it for?
It connects to power.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it has to have power to operate. Try not to touch the gasket so much.
Oh, sorry.
You're giving me a panic attack.
Okay, I'm sorry. Have I seen this before?
Not so much.
Well,
I mean, you're giving me an
does.
anxiety
Oh my
attack
God.
over here.
Oh
Like
my
you're
God.
putting it everywhere.
It transmits energy to.
It okay. 0 for 4. This is the fuel injector, and basically what it does is it sprays the fuel into the engine for it to combust. You can know that.
I knew that. I was just testing
Yeah,
you.
sure.
I was testing
and
it.
actually where it goes located, it gets located in the intake manifold. So right here in this fuel round.
Yeah.
So you're 0 for 5.
4. 4 because I feel like that one counted because I was close.
I don't know. All right. So let's move to this.
Can I
No, you cannot. It's pretty simple. For us.
It's pretty simple.
We know, but this one's gonna be kind of hard for you because you've probably never seen this, and this kind of like, how do you guess what this is? So, where do you think this goes? Or what do you think it does?
Apparently, it connects to something.
Yeah, it does need power.
So.
Master mechanic right here.
I think it's like something to do with fuel. Like something goes in through here.
The only reason she's guessing this.
No!
Is because it's where it says fuel injector clinic, and I just located it where the.
It's
fuel
because I
injectors are.
knew, because I'm a master mechanic.
I'm surprised you know this. So, what does it do?
I'm assuming the fuel goes in through here, comes out through here, and like it filters it or something.
You're close. You're kind of close. I'm gonna give you that one.
Yes.
Alright, so this is a fuel pump. Basically what it does is pumps fuel, and it goes in the rear of the car by where the fuel tank is. So pumps
That's what
gas.
I said.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Pumps gas from the rear to the intake manifold. So
That's what I said.
1 out of 6. So
2 out of 6.
That one doesn't count.
That one counts. That one totally counts.
That one doesn't count.
Yes,
So
it is.
let's move to something bigger, I guess, so to say. This one, I feel like you're gonna know because I was talking about it when I started the video and
But I
you were
wasn't paying
listening.
attention.
You guys know what this is? Well, some people. And the hint that I'm gonna give you is I don't need this anymore because it's already welded. STM installed it in one of my parts and welded it for me. So this part, I'm not gonna say anything. Well, I'm gonna tell her just because it's so hard for her to guess.
Wait, but I might know what it is.
Well,
this one doesn't count though.
Master Mechanic.
It doesn't count.
Master Mechanic doesn't want any help.
I
So
assume
where does this go?
it goes right here.
Wait, let me hold it. No.
It goes right here.
Wait. What?
It goes right there.
I hope you guys can see this in the camera.
Show it on your phone. Oh, or mine.
It's
yeah.
fine.
What is that?
Hopefully, I think they could probably see this. She's pointing at the upper strut bar where the coilovers are. Like, what?
I know it goes there. I'm a mechanic.
It doesn't go there
It doesn't.
at all. Like, I just gave you a video.
I thought I was right.
I know. Why would this go on the top
Because it looks like it would screw
of the
in.
suspension or coilover?
It looks like it would screw in. Okay,
No.
totally had that.
Okay, so now let me give you the next hint. This part that I don't need anymore because SCM already installed for me on one of the parts that I bought from them. That's here in this table. Look, literally connects like this, and there's gonna be a B band that's gonna hold this together. So, which you don't know.
I have no
That is-
idea.
So
That meant nothing to me.
one for 7?
2 percent.
No. 1 for 7.
That one counts. That one counts. I don't hear what you're saying. Didn't we just do that one?
Yeah. That blow-off valve part that I don't need anymore got welded to the upper intercooler pipe and it gets connected to here and basically it replaces this blow-off valve. So one for 7.
Totally wrong.
1 for 7. You know what? Just because I feel like you're not gonna guess anything, Master Mechanic,
I am.
we'll see.
I just guessed that one. And that one.
Oh, so you guessed. So as a Master
I
Mechanic,
knew.
you're guessing.
I knew it.
You're guessing what things are.
I knew what it was.
We're gonna do 1 or 2 more. Like, how does that go in the upper?
Because I
coilover?
felt like it looked like it's screwed in there somewhere, so I don't know.
Alright, so these are kind of hard to guess. This is really hard to guess. Very hard, kind of. I'm not gonna let you read the sticker. What do you think these are for? A lot of you guys are not gonna know because this just looks like washers, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But
Oh, I know where this goes.
Where does that go?
This one goes like somewhere in here because we did it and we were like trying not to lose it when we did the clutch.
I promise you guys that was not like planned
Scripted or
nothing.
anything,
Yeah,
yeah.
like alright, so yeah, that
I don't know what it is, but I know where
okay,
it's
so
like,
yeah. So when I did my clutch, and I was
when we
well,
did the clutch.
sorry, when we did our clutch, that sounds so funny. We did our clutch, anyways.
I hate you.
So I had to. This gets connected to the links to the basically to the transmission. So instead of like plastic bushings, this replaces it into metal and supposedly I'm saying supposedly because I still haven't tried it. It makes the you shifting gears and your shifter stiffer. So when since she drives stick and she drives manual and she's a race car driver,
Yeah.
you know how
I know.
how it feels.
I know.
So I'm gonna give you that one. So that's 3. 3 out of 7. So you don't have to do nothing dumb. I'm not gonna
do anything dumb.
I'm not gonna make her guess this.
I feel like I know where that goes though.
Oh my god, you know where everything
No, but
goes.
like it's because I've seen it before.
Where does this go? She really wants to get another L.
No, but no, this one doesn't count. But I've seen that somewhere.
This was all together, sold as a kit. So basically, it says it there. This is a map sensor. This is an AIT for tuning purposes. But what does it do? Since you know where it goes, show
No,
us.
I don't know where it goes, but I've seen it. So like,
You haven't seen this anywhere.
then never mind. Never mind.
This for speed density, AIT, air intake temperature for tuning purposes. So you went 3 out of 8.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, I mean,
What about all these little things right here?
those are couplers. That just connects the intercooler.
Well,
I'm not gonna
that's
ask you
the
how
thing
that.
I knew.
Oh, that's the thing you knew.
Yeah.
Great.
What about that?
what is this for? Okay, you're not gonna even know this. So
It is for.
you're reading the
The
box.
open port is our newest.
You don't even know what that's for. This is just for tuning purposes. This is oil.
I know that.
For the transmission and transfer case, which you already know because I already told you.
Dude, the box of this was right fucking here. Like, are you serious? I could have just read it.
But you're slow.
It's because you told me not to look at anything.
Anyways, that's pretty much it. There's a couple of more parts coming in from SCM, but they're gonna come in on Wednesday, and I want to get all of this installed because I need to get prepared for tuning, and I want to have the car ready for autocross on April 28 with street racing made safe in Homestead Miami Speedway. So,
I'm driving.
sure, she's not driving.
I have
Anyways,
video of me driving.
So, what I'm gonna do is basically uninstall.
Should I move?
No, you don't. You're such a lie, and you need to be careful with these
Oh my god.
powder-coated stuff.
I'm sorry.
If it gets scratched, I'm gonna kill you. So yes, this is all fragile. I'm gonna go ahead and remove basically all of the stock stuff, and basically get ready to do install videos. My plan is to do separate install videos on basically the fuel pump, fuel injectors for people. I feel like that video will be good and helpful for thank you. It will be helpful for people that want to switch to E85. You are not.
Where are they?
They're there.
You know, we have to get to work now. This is not my glove.
I bought her gloves just because the transmission was like heavy and I didn't want her to get cut or anything like that.
It's because I really needed them. Because
now,
my old ones wore out.
All of a sudden, she's a master technician. She has gloves. She has safety glasses. Like, get back, okay? Anyways.
It's because I'm a professional.
I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so I'm gonna do a separate video for fuel injectors, fuel pump, because I feel like that will be really helpful. Like I was saying, for people that are gonna switch to E85, it will be helpful. I don't think I need to do a video for intercooler piping or the air intake. That's just basically couplers and hoses and things like that. I feel like everybody knows how to do that. And besides the fuel pump and fuel injectors, I'm gonna try to do a video of like how the tuning process is gonna work. I'm very new to tuning, and so I'm gonna be e-tuning with Apex Powered. And the reason why I wanted to do it this way is because I'm actually learning right now about tuning. I want to learn to see if I can maybe learn how to tune myself. But for now, I wanted to do an e-tuning session with Apex Powered. Mark, I've heard really good things from him and his reviews, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna see if I can maybe record those videos and show you guys the process of tuning a car, making it run, and making sure that basically air fuel ratio is good, your boost is good, and how to calibrate everything. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it because obviously I don't know yet, but I'm gonna show you guys the process that I'm gonna go with to tune the car. Maybe maybe you guys might want to switch to E85 or do something to your car. You guys are gonna know what you guys need to do to tune the car. So that wraps up this video. Get back over here, Master Mechanic. Thank you for doing this. She did want to do it, but she didn't want to do it. She was super shy about it, but afterwards you were pretty good. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and we'll go from there. Take care and keep grinding. Good job.
Good job.
That was quick.